Hey brother, I'm so glad you're here. Every single thing we do in life, we do in, with, or through our bodies. Our body is literally the vehicle and even sometimes the filter for every aspect of life. Even something like thinking, where you and I wouldn't, imagine it's very physical, and yet the physical condition of our body, if we're overweight or out of shape, if we haven't had enough sleep, if we're undernourished, affects the quality of our thinking, even the capacity of our brain to do the work it loves to do. Everything in life, from sleep to sex, to having fun with our kids, to showing up for our wives, to getting work done at work and have impact in the world, to pursue our passions and our dreams and our life purpose, to be engaged in sports or cool activities, to go out and create epic memories with our families. Everything is affected by the condition of our bodies. So that makes our health and fitness one of the most important aspects in life. Because if we want to live an absolutely extraordinary family life, we've got to have our bodies in a condition to be able to do that. Whether that's enough energy and vitality to do it, so we're not, have you experienced this where you're just dragging yourself through the day and then, crawling through the door when you get home and just exhausted, needing a break instead of fully engaged and energized and alive and ready to engage with your wife and ready to play and help your kids or to be there for them. So instead of just giving them, energy leftovers at the end of the workday, we have the energy and vitality to show up and give them all that they need when they, have an unexpected opportunity to play sports or go on a hike or go on a bike ride or do some adventure. We're ready. Or heaven forbid, if there's some kind of emergency or urgency, we're ready to help anyone who needs help. And that is what it means to have formidable fitness, right? So exciting news. I'm launching the Formidable Food and Fitness Challenge. It's a 90-day challenge for the last 90 days of the year to get into and stay in the best health and fitness of your life. So when I was 18, 19, 20, I decided, I'm going to be in great shape for the rest of my life. And I set some standards for myself. One of those standards was I have to be able to see my abdominal muscles for the rest of my life. And I've been able to keep that commitment. And I gotta let you know, I love food. I crazy love food. We travel all over the world just to find great food. So it's not like I'm starving myself all the time. It's not like I'm spending 2 or 3 hours a day, every day in the gym. I had to find a sustainable, enjoyable way to eat delicious and nutritious food, to do exercise that I love doing, and stay in fantastic health and shape. That's what I'm sharing with you guys. And I'm super excited about this challenge, about this course, about this program, whatever you want to call it. It's an opportunity for you to get in and finally get the health and fitness you want. So it might be that you just want to get really lean and finally get that six-pack you've wanted. Maybe you need to lose that extra 10 pounds that's just been stubborn and sticking around. Or maybe you got to drop 80 or 90 pounds like many of my clients, and you're ready to pull the trigger and make it happen and finally get into fantastic health. It is the most important aspect of life. And brother, I can testify from my own experience and from clients I've been able to help across 5 continents for dozens of years, that when we get into great shape and we get into great health, every aspect of our life improves. We think clearer. We feel better. We feel more confident because, and you know this already, whether we like it or not, whether we agree with it or not, right or wrong, people judge us by our physical appearance, by the condition of our bodies. And part of that is actually just biological. It's evolutionary. It just comes with having a body that we assess people immediately and unconsciously by the condition of their bodies. And men do it a lot. We're just constantly, but subconsciously, inadvertently, we're just constantly measuring each other, noticing each other. And if you want to earn more respect from your wife, from your kids, from your colleagues, from your clients, from your patients, getting in great shape makes such a huge difference. And you feel like a man because you look like a man. And so instead of having more curves, you want to have more ridges. And you want to have that spring in your step that you used to have. Now, I've helped a lot of clients get back into the condition they were in when they were athletes in high school or even collegiate athletes. And a lot of guys, we get busy with life, with family, with marriage and kids and work, and we put on that extra weight and we don't work out like we used to. And then most of our adult life is in this condition where we're just, we're getting by. It's okay, but it's not phenomenal. And so I've been able to help my clients drop massive amounts of weight, get in shape, feel more energized and alive than they had since they were in college, man. And I can help you do that too. So what's going to happen in this program is I'm going to give you exactly every single day for 90 days. I'm going to tell you what I eat. I'm going to share the workouts that I do. I'm going to share the Denning family menu of delicious and nutritious meals and snacks. I'm going to help you figure out how much to eat, when to eat, like shopping strategies and hacks. I'm going to share all kinds of workouts that you can do in the gym or at home with weights or without weights. I'm going to help you do some muscle training, full body muscle training and cardiovascular stuff to get your heart and your lungs in a great condition. How many calories to eat and consume, what portions or quantities of proteins and fats and carbohydrates and vegetables, like what's that combination? How does that all work out? I'm going to give you all those tools that I've shared with, again, thousands of clients across 5 continents and that I've used for my entire adult life. I actually became a personal trainer when I was 17. So I've been geeking out about this stuff for a long time and I love it. And it's worth every bit of effort. Like, we've enjoyed phenomenal health in my family. And there's an investment in the course, right? In the class, in this challenge. And that's on purpose. Because we have to invest in ourselves. But the cost of the course is nothing compared to the value we get by getting into great health and fitness. Just think about that. I mean, what's it worth to you to have more energy? What's it worth to you to think clearer, to sleep well, to wake up energized, to have energy throughout the entire day? To me, that's priceless. But to have better health, what's it worth to you to have better health? We have 7 children, so that's 9 people in our family. We've traveled all over the world, and I can count on my hands the times we've gone to a doctor or a hospital. In 23 years, 9 people. Because we're healthy, we're fit, and it makes a huge difference. So literally thousands, tens of thousands, and even when you include the ideas and the ability to show up at work and get more work done and get better work done, that goes into hundreds of thousands, even for some guys, millions of dollars to be operating as a lean, mean, fighting machine in your body. It is worth every effort, brother, to make it happen. But here's the thing. I'm going to make it a lot easier. And maybe you're thinking, man, I've tried this before. I've tried to lose the weight and it's gone and come back. And I've tried to work out, or I have a shoulder injury, or my knee hurts, or my back hurts. And we have all these problems. You're like, it just doesn't work. Here's the great news. I'm going to check in with you as a group every single day. We're going to have accountability. We'll have accountability partners. We'll get in there, and every single day we'll check in. I'll share what I'm doing. I'll give you that stuff, and you can report like, hey, what time did I wake up? What did I eat today? What workout did I do, right? And we're gonna have a great group of men that we're doing this all together. And so we have accountability, we have the fun, we get to share ideas, we get to share workouts, we get to share meals that we're eating and enjoying, and we have that accountability. Then every single week we're gonna meet live. And so I'm gonna share tools, tactics, strategies, systems that just help you make it sustainable and enjoyable. But you could ask your questions in live, in real time, like, hey, what about this? And what about that? And we meet every single week. So we have daily accountability, daily tools, weekly group coaching calls, and we're gonna do 90 days, brother. And I promise, if you will do what I tell you to do, you will get results. You can't not. and you'll feel so different. Like my clients, they tell me, usually within a week, the first couple of days of making changes, the body's like, oh, this is so hard, this is so uncomfortable. It's just a couple of days. After that, by the end of the first week, all of my clients across the board are telling me they have more energy, more vitality, they feel better, they look better than they had in a long time. It's amazing, and you can do it too. So I'm going to give you all the tools, I'm going to give you the systems, I'm going to give you proven principles and practices. I've been doing this for a very long time with a lot of people. And so whether you just want to get lean and tough and get a little more strength and fitness and endurance, especially functional fitness, right? Using our bodies to do good, to get things done, or you want to drop a ton of weight, whatever it is, I can help you reach those goals. And the transformation that can happen in as little as 90 days is unbelievable if, brother, you're willing to say, yes, I'm in. So smash that button, sign up today, make the investment in yourself, in your marriage, because I promise it'll make a huge difference in your marriage, in your children, in your family legacy, in your business even. Make this investment because everything you do, everything I do, is affected by the condition of our bodies. And if we get our bodies into better condition, then everything else has that positive cascade effect where it all starts to get better and we feel better, we're more respected, more results, and results don't lie, and we are finally living at that level you know you're capable of living at. It makes you feel so fantastic. So smash that button, join this group, get in there, get ready, get excited. And if everything starts October 2nd. And so just hit it right now. Get in there, get started, start getting your mind ready, start getting your heart ready, start getting your environment ready. I'll start giving you some tools and strategies. And October 2, it is on to get into the best health of your life, or at least maybe the best health you've been in a very long time, so that you are fully optimized physically to be the best husband, the best father, the best businessman, the best leader you can be. I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. I'll see you on the inside. Be the man.